This lesson introduces students to the third and fifth position of the guitar, and this comes from my second method book, and so this is a different section of my book that deals just with playing in third and fifth position. And it opens up with learning some notes by comparing them to the first position. So we do this all the time. For example, when we play scales, if I play a C major scale here, well, just the first 5 notes, we can also play it here. We can also play it here. We can also play it here. So we can play those same notes in different positions of the guitar. And by comparing them, though, when you're reading music, it's an easier way to check if you're doing it correctly and to just learn how the different areas of the guitar are very similar to each other. For example, the distance between C and D is always going to be a whole tone or 2 frets in the guitar. Doesn't matter if you're there, or you're here, or you're here, or you're here, or here, or here. It's always a whole tone or always 2 frets, right? Unless you're going across the strings, but that's another lesson. So let's start with introducing the third and fifth position and going through some of the pieces or examples. So first position, so this is the first page where we compare the different positions. And I recommend maybe when you do it, say it out loud. C, D, E, F, G, and then third position. So remember, third position is first finger at the 3rd fret, 1 finger per fret kind of rule. C, D, E, F, G. So that's the same. And then fifth position, C, D, E, F, G. And then the same notes descending, G, F, E, D, C. Third position, fifth position. And then there's a little tune, so Ode to Joy, and we're going to play in all 3 of those positions. So first position, just a little excerpt of the melody, right? Third position, so same notes, but in a different area of the guitar. It might take you a little while to get used to playing in a different area of the guitar because the muscle memory isn't in your fingers, but you just have to do it until it feels normal. So same tune in fifth position. Exercise number 1. That's first position, third position. Fifth position. Example, or exercise number 2 in C major. We're going to play this in all the positions. Third position. Fifth position. Exercise number 3 in G major. First position. Because of the F sharp, we're not going to play this in third position. We're going to go to fifth position. Exercise number 4, D major. Because of the notes in this one, we're going to play this just in fifth position. So that C sharp is right next to D, right? I mean, if you play a D here, C sharp is right there. So if you play a D here, C sharp is also right next to it. It's just a semitone below. One more time, exercise number 4 in D major. Exercise number 5, we're going to play this in all the positions. Third position. Fifth position. Playing to the highest note in position, first position. So this just means on the top 3 strings, we're just going to kind of play to the highest note starting from C. Nothing changes there, but in third position, we'll go up to the A. So C, D, E, F, G, A. And then when you go up to the highest note in fifth position, you have a 1 octave C major scale. With that in mind, we're going to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in third and fifth position. So third position. So because of that high A, we're not playing it in first position. We're only going to play it in third and fifth position. That way we don't have to reach out or change positions. So Twinkle Twinkle in fifth position. Exercise number 6, C major. We're going to play this in fifth position. Exercise number 7, this is in E minor. We'll also play this in fifth position. Exercise number 8 in F major. We're going to play this in third position. And just remember your B flat is right at the 6th fret on the first string. You can think about B flat being right next to A, right? A sharp, or B flat. B flat. So B flat will always be just a semitone up from A. Exercise number 9, this is in A minor. We're going to play this in third position with open bass strings. So that might throw you off a little bit, but remember it's just the basic third position notes that we've been playing this whole time. You're just throwing in some open bass strings with that. That happens a lot in classical guitar, that we utilize the bass strings and then move around the instrument. Exercise number 10 in C major, we're going to play this in fifth position. Let me do that a little bit slower for you as well. So, Joy to the World. This piece will be played in 5th position, so we're just using 1 finger per fret, and we're going to play in 5th position the whole time. So you can see, you're just going to hover your fingers over the top of those frets, and whenever you need one of those notes, you can just do a little button push with your fingers. You can also play this piece with your teacher, playing the chords, or with a friend. And now the Estudio by Trrega. So this is actually an arrangement of a solo piece by Trrega, and I've taken out the accompaniment and used it as just like an exercise in playing in upper positions. So after you complete this book, you can even take a look at the original, which is a little bit different. You know, it uses a lot of chords and accompaniment arpeggio patterns. But in this version, it's just going to be the melody and the bass notes. And we're going to play this all in 5th position as an upper position exercise. So that's the first part of that section of learning upper positions. The next video will be the duets in that section as well. And then following that, there'll be a video on position shifts, so shifting from one position to the other, and the remaining solos and duets.